What's up, guys? It is another beautiful day here in Florida, and I have a very exciting guest for you all to meet. She's a professional fighter and OnlyFans creator. We're about to meet Paige VanZant in real life. Hello.
Hi. Welcome.
I'm Casey.
Paige, nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Welcome to my home.
Oh my goodness. Your house is incredible.
Thank you. It took a lot of hard work. We renovated for like 2 years.
You designed this all yourself?
I designed the whole thing myself.
I am in awe. This is like goals. This is like dreams come true.
Thank you. So there's little pieces of everywhere. That's like the kitchen was because I love cooking, obviously. And then we have an Alaskan king bed in our bedroom.
Oh my gosh.
Which is like the biggest bed on earth.
Like you're sleeping in a cloud.
It's humongous.
Oh
it's
my
amazing.
Gosh.
This is the door to our hidden speakeasy.
Oh my goodness. This is stunning.
Piratey themed, and then we ended up hosting our podcast in here as well.
It's a great spot for it.
It is, yeah.
It seems kind of soundproof.
It is, yeah. So it's fun.
Oh my goodness.
And the backyard.
This is incredible.
Thank you. We really tried to make it a tropical paradise. We're total homebodies, and we pretty much just like to be home.
This is a total paradise. Wow, you even had the punching bags all set up.
Yeah, that was us.
And the tree house.
We hung the punching bags. We got our whole boxing station. We got to have our music outside. And then the recovery area. We have our sauna, cold plunge, and then a bed to relax afterwards.
So good. Well, I'm going to steal you from your tropical paradise today and take you on a bit of an adventure. And I know that you're the athletic type, so I think this is going to be right up your alley. We're going pole dancing today,
Oh my gosh.
so that's good. So
this is incredible.
It's going to be a really good time. Have you done it before?
No, I literally texted my friends like a week ago and was like, guys, we have to go take a pole dancing class. They said no, so I guess I get to live my dream.
I showed up right at the right time then.
That's incredible. I'm so excited.
I think you're going to crush it because you're quite athletic. You're very
I think you're going to crush it.
With your like muscle strength, you've got this.
I'm going to try really hard.
All right, let's go jump in the car and get going.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so tell me, Paige, where did you originally grow up?
I actually grew up in Oregon.
Okay.
Not in like in the city part, not in Portland. I'm from the middle of nowhere. I grew up in a mobile home in the country.
You did?
I did, yeah.
What was that like?
It was great, honestly. It's like slow-paced living. My husband's from Alaska. The furthest you can actually go without leaving the country. Like,
that is actually wild. And you got an Alaskan kid, that makes sense.
Yes.
How did you two meet?
We actually met at the gym.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, we're both professional fighters, so it was like one of those things I told myself I would never date a teammate again. And then he walked into the gym, and I was like, oh shit. We started seeing each other, and then he moved in 2 weeks after we started dating.
No way. That moved quickly?
Moved very quickly.
That didn't scare you at all? You were just like, I'm in this. Like, here's the one.
Oh, I was in. And then 6 months into it, I was like, hey, I'm not here to fuck around. So,
girl, maybe that's what I need to be doing to find a husband.
It's amazing. So going on 6 years, it all worked out.
Wow. And what does he think of like all your success? Because you've been on some reality shows too, right?
Yes. So funny enough, he already knew who I was because his mom was a fan of mine.
Oh?
She watched me on Dancing with the Stars.
Mom.
Yes.
And how did you go like throughout the competition?
I got second place. I got second.
Yes, you did.
It was so much fun.
So tell me about Chopped. What was it like being a Chopped? You said earlier you have a passion for cooking.
I have a passion for cooking. So for a little while, I majored in culinary arts.
You did?
Yes, because I was like, okay, maybe I'll be a chef. Maybe I'll do that. I just didn't know what I wanted to do in life before my fighting career took off. And I was a massive fan of Chopped, massive. So my goal was to like get on the show like as a chef.
Wow.
Then all of a sudden I'm in the UFC. This is like, you know, years and years later, I get a phone call from my manager and they're like, hey, do you want to come on like a Celebrity Chopped? And I was like, I had a heart attack.
Do come true?
Yes. And then the funniest part is I know the kitchen layout because I had watched the show so much.
Oh, you knew everything to do.
Oh, I had such an advantage. I knew like, okay, it's a really big deal if you make ice cream, and like, so I made ice cream for dessert.
And the crowd went wild.
Thoroughly prepared, yeah.
Oh my gosh, good for you. So you've been a fighter for, is it almost 10 years?
Longer than 10 years, I think.
As a woman in this sport, how do you get started in it?
So I actually was a dancer. My parents owned a dance studio.
That's why you came second.
Yes, that's how I got second. We ended up moving out of Oregon into Nevada. And this local legend, Ken Shamrock, had a gym there, and my dad was a really big fan of his.
Okay.
My dad, being a wrestler, was like, hey, would you go try this class with me? Because I was an athlete, and he wanted to go meet Ken Shamrock, and I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll go try a class.
Yeah, I love that, Dad. I know it.
Fell in love with it, and then it took me, a few months of training, and Ken was like, hey, you should really
You should take this seriously.
You should stick to this because you have a future. And I was like, okay, yeah, I will. So I was going to college on an academic scholarship.
Oh,
But
you're smutty pants too?
a little bit.
Oh, girl, you're the full package.
I don't know
I love
anymore.
it.
I've been hitting the head a lot. So I could have gone
Like, it
away.
lost a few brain cells, but I'm still
Yes.
hanging in there.
Still hanging in. I had a few to spare.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Tell me all.
So then I just was like, yeah, let me give this a try. And all of a sudden I was in the UFC, and it was just like one thing after another, and everything just kind of
Everything else
came
is kind
together,
of
yeah.
flowing through. I love that. So are you excited to pole dance?
I am extremely excited.
I thought you'd be the perfect person for this because you're obviously so athletic, you're strong, and you need to be strong to do pole dancing. People underestimate how much strength
Oh
that
my
you
gosh.
need.
I will say my husband and I do like to go to the strip club.
Oh, girl, me
and
too.
I really think I can do that. So this
Yeah.
is my opportunity to
This is your time to
see what I
shine.
can do.
This is your time to shine. Let's
Yes.
do it. Ooh. Say less. Oh my gosh, look at this.
No way.
This is amazing. Hello. I'm Casey.
Paige.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Casey.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having us here today. This is incredible.
Welcome.
This is
We're
amazing.
happy to have you. Welcome to Pole Felony Fitness. Have you guys ever done pole before?
Never.
I've done a little bit like many years ago, but yeah.
I go to the strip clubs though, so I feel like I get like a little taste.
So you could channel
Yeah,
your
a little
inner
taste.
stripper today.
We're trying to do that. We want to like bust some moves. So yeah, you need to show us the way.
Our instructor Sin will help you, and she's gonna teach you all the things. You're gonna go upside down. You're gonna do some body rolls. You're gonna do all the amazing things. today.
Okay.
Awesome.
Make us sexy. We're so
Yeah.
ready.
Yes, super excited. I heard you guys were dancers.
I danced. I'm a professional fighter now. I danced growing up, so I feel like I have a little
Gymnast?
I've been a
something.
gymnast.
Gymnast.
But she was on Dancing with the Stars, okay? So she,
I'm like,
this is like easy.
she's got some moves.
Easy,
so, yeah.
easy peasy. Is gonna be a walk in the park.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys got this. So you got your clothes ready to change.
Yeah, we've got some clothes.
Let's change.
Yep.
Okay,
Let's go get changed.
awesome.
Yeah,
All right,
let's do it. Here we go.
Thank you.
So the way the class is gonna work is we're gonna learn a few simple moves, and then we're gonna put those moves into like a small routine that you can perform at the end, okay?
Love it.
Yes?
Love
Are we
it.
excited? Okay.
Yeah, we're excited.
All right,
We're
let's
ready for
do
this.
it. So we're gonna start with our first spin, which is called a fireman spin. I'm stepping with my right leg. 1, 2, 3. Hook that left ankle in front, squeeze your knees, and hold.
You look so elegant.
Ooh, that was smooth.
All right. All right, let's try it. Ready?
Okay.
Arms up high and right leg steps. 1, 2, 3. Grab, hook. Yes. Squeeze those knees. Beautiful. Perfect. And slide all the way down.
Oh, I missed that part.
It's okay. So, yes.
You on full speed ahead.
Perfect. So the next one we're going to do is a chair spin. So this one requires a little bit more holding with your arms. So I'm going to step with my right, swing out with my left, and lift my legs up as if I'm sitting in a chair. Okay?
So effortlessly doing that.
You guys are gonna look the
I'm like a
same.
bag of bricks.
Let's do it, let's do it. Arms up and step right, swing, knees up. Perfect, yes, gorgeous. So now we're going to sit on the pole, okay? And then we're gonna have to use our thighs. So you're gonna bring your body close to the pole. My arms are up. I'm going to lift my knees up, sit, cross my ankles, slide my hands down, open my chest, and open here.
It's so easy. Okay.
I'm like,
All right. Okay.
So bring your body close to the pole, arms are up, perfect. And then you're gonna lift your knees up towards your chest, cross your ankles, squeeze your thighs, slide your hands down, and open.
My thighs ain't gripping it.
Good.
Okay.
Yes. Beautiful. You're gonna put those dances to shame at that strip club, girl. Yes. Does all that make sense so far?
yeah.
Yes.
So this is one of the moves that we're gonna put into our routine. This one is called a genie. So you're gonna hook this leg up high, really lean over to the side.
I'm in there.
You're gonna bring your hand in the center. Now watch me, I'm gonna push back. I'm hooking that bottom leg in front. Keep your chest up, then straighten your top leg. Okay. Yes.
Wait.
Yes, 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 yes. Now slide your butt down and slide down. Booty down, booty down, booty down, yes.
Was that
That was so good. That was perfect. let's do it again. Any questions?
How long have you been doing this for? Because you're so pro.
Thanks. I've been poling for about 10 years, since
10 years.
2014.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
It's the only exercise I've ever been consistent with ever in my life. It's so much fun. It's like sexy, athletic. You can be more dancer, contemporary. There's like so many lanes you can go into it.
And the strength is incredible.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's
insane.
serious. Usually when people come in, they're not as strong as you guys.
Really?
So they have to build up their arm strength. So you guys are already way ahead of the curve.
Awesome. I've been lifting a lot lately, so.
Yeah, girl, it's been paying off, honey. Okay, let's do it from the top.
I got it like that. Yeah, I got it like that.
I'm going too fast.
1, 2, 3, hook. Yes, hold it. Beautiful, start to slide down, open.
Too fast.
Push that booty up. Yes, and up, gorgeous, good. Up, beautiful. Swing, knees up, turn in, squeeze, perfect, head back.
Whoa, I went
Yes! Booty up, push all the way back. Hook, feet together, knees open. Beautiful, head back. Perfect.
You're a pole dancer at heart. I feel it.
Up to your stomach, grab. Yes. You're gonna lean back, thumb under your butt.
Thumb under your butt.
And you're gonna open.
Yeah, that's why it's called a hello, boys. I like that one. Hello.
So good, girl. Yes.
That's why it's called hello. My husband's gonna love this.
Well, that was absolutely incredible. Thank you for showing us all that. Do you feel like you're ready to do the performance?
I'm ready to put on a show.
Yeah. So I think we should go like put something sexy on and put on a show.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right,
let's do it.
I love the way my body's moving to the beat. I love the way you're slowly getting close to me. I love the way my body's moving to the beat. I love the way you're slowly getting close to me. I love the way my moving to the. I love the way you're slowly getting close to me. I love the way my body's moving to the beat. I love the way you're slowly getting close to me. I feel your breath around me, no I'm not discreet. I need you, I'm not afraid to turn up the heat. Swallow me up, breathe closer into me. I feel your breath around me, no I'm not discreet. I need you, I'm not afraid to turn up the heat. Swallow me up, breathe closer. I love the way my I love the way it's getting close to me. I love the way my body's moving to the
For your first time ever jumping up on the pole, you look like a professional.
You did too, though.
We nailed it. We crushed it. I'm so proud of us.
So fun.
Let's dive into a little bit more about your career. What did it feel like when you got into the UFC, when you've been watching it on TV since forever, and now you're in it?
It was unbelievable. Like the initial call, when I got the call, I thought it was like prank called because I was like, there's absolutely no way. Then when I was walking out to my first UFC fight, you can see me just like taking it all in. I didn't know if I would fight again. I was like, all right, this is my UFC fight. This is my coming out moment. I need to just make the most of it. And I ended up winning and getting a fight of the night bonus, and it ended up just like really sparking my career.
Wow, I'm so proud of you. That's so amazing. What's it like having an OnlyFans presence in a male-dominated industry? How do you juggle that?
I really like to be feminine. I like to be sexy and girly, but I've also always been kind of badass. I grew up like hunting and fishing and shooting and riding dirt bikes. So in the MMA world, I feel like I was already like sexualized because I was just so different than like the average UFC or MMA fighter.
Look at you, gorgeous.
Thank you. But I feel like I've helped kind of pave the way for the females to just be like, yeah, I can be sexy too. I don't have to just be this like stereotypical fighter.
Yeah, that's powerful. You did jump onto the OnlyFans platform, and I heard in your first 24 hours that you made more than you did in your whole boxing career. Is that right?
It's true. It's true. Like, so if I went back and added up every single one of my MMA fights, I made more money in my first 24 hours than I did in all my MMA fights.
My goodness.
Combined.
Thank you, OnlyFans. We
Yes,
love OnlyFans.
thank you. I know. And I was always this like, you know, hesitation to transfer into this new world, but I was always this like sexy girl. So when I finally like jumped on board, I never looked back.
No, as you shouldn't. What made you want to make that jump onto the platform?
I think I had always wanted to, but it was just like finding the right time in my career. And it was also the nerves of stepping out of, you know, even though I feel like I've paved the way now to say, yes, you can be sexy and a fighter. It was hard for me to open that door. I really like took those steps thanks to like the support of my team. And then I was like, all right, let's do this.
That's amazing. How are the fans on your OnlyFans?
They're incredible. I have such a loyal fan base. And I feel like when you're on a platform like OnlyFans, the people that subscribe are there because they truly are a fan of you.
Absolutely.
And I'm communicating with people who are true fans, who want to spend time with me, who want to talk to me, who want to know more about my life, inside and outside of it. So I couldn't be more happy with the fan base that's followed me to OnlyFans.
That's amazing. Because now you also have your podcast on OFTV.
I do,
Yes, I've seen that. And you do that with your husband. Tell me a little bit about your podcast.
Yes, so we just launched a podcast. It's called A Kick-Ass Love Story.
Love it.
It's on OFTV, and it's really just myself and my husband because we're both fighters. That's the kick-ass part.
Yeah.
So we talk about fighting, we talk about the life of a fighter, and then there's also the love story part where we truly talk about like being in a relationship. We talk about sex. We talk about relationship dynamics and struggles that successful relationships have.
Absolutely.
And it's just deep diving and sharing our lives.
I love that. I know that you have a lot of exciting things in your future, but I did hear that you're doing a movie.
Yes, I actually have 2 movies.
Oh
so
my goodness. Okay, movie star. Add that to the resume.
I know. So I already filmed one. It's called Scale House, and that is supposed to come out relatively soon. And then I also just got cast in the new Kickboxer movie, Kickboxer Armageddon.
Oh,
so I have an incredible role. It's action-packed, and I get to film that here in the next few months.
Wow.
So
Did you have acting experience, or is this something that's kind of just snowballed along your career?
I always wanted to be an actress. I actually moved to LA for a year because I wanted to do pilot season. I wanted to be on Disney Channel. I wanted to be a superstar, and that actually never panned out. Now it's just kind of coming full circle where all the things I was passionate about as a kid, I'm getting to relive now as an adult.
You are that star that you always wanted to be when you were
Yes.
younger. It's all happening for you. I'm so excited to see what you do next. I'm going to keep an eye out for your fight, your movie, everything that you get up to. Congratulations on all your success. You so deserve it.
Thank you so much. This was so much fun.
Thank you for spending the day with us, and we'll see you guys next time on OFTV's In Real Life.
And step. Right, swing, knees up, turn in, squeak. Perfect, head back.
Whoa, I went too fast. Wow, I'm flying over here.
You're really going fast over it.
I love it though, I'm okay. Like whipping.
You guys have literally done this one time, and that looks beautiful for one time. If you do it a couple more times,
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is my dream. All that dance I did as a kid,
It's coming to
it's
life.
worth it today.